Hello there, people from YouTube. How you doing? Hope you're alright. I'm Alex. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to listen and react to a song that I just found out was out because I've been out of social media for a while. And I'm talking about Charlie from Tom MacDonald. And it's also been a while since I've listened to something from him. So yeah, I thought that it would be nice in a way to go back to listen to him with this song because I've heard so many things about what happened to Charlie Kirk. And as much as I have to say that I didn't agree with his view of the world or um, his political beliefs, I am aware that he was a human being, and as a human being, he didn't deserve to die like that. Yeah, I think that his death hit a lot of people in many different ways, and even the people that were or are against his beliefs or the way he had of making politics. I'm not even sure that he was like 100% a politician because I'm not American. I'm Italian, so I don't have exactly 100% the view on who Charlie Kirk was. Um, so I only know the things that I learned these past few days since it happened online. Yeah, I just wanted to give you this little disclaimer before starting the reaction. Um I'm not even sure about what I'm going to listen to because I'm used to Tom singing certain type of songs, and I'm really, really curious to hear his view on what happened, hear what he has to say. I'm an open-minded person. I listen to everyone, even people that don't agree with my world, even people that have different ideas or beliefs than mine. I'm not judging people because of what they believe in. So yeah, I'm really open-minded, so I'm going to approach this song as open-minded as possible. Disclaimer done. But before we get to the video, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, give this video a like if you enjoy it. Let me know down below in the comments your thoughts about this song. I would really love to know what you think, and I appreciate every single person that comments and watches the video. Thank you so much if you do. Also, if you want to, come follow me on Instagram. You can find the link down below in the description box or in the first pinned comment. And if you feel like you want to know more about my opinion on Tom MacDonald's song, I will leave you the link on a few of his songs that I reviewed and reacted to. You can find them down below in the description box again, or you can go on my channel and look for Tom MacDonald's reaction. That being said, let's get to the video.
Shot down and he was barely 31. Another woke coward took a life with a gun. He left behind a wife and a daughter and a son. All he did was try to speak for all of us. And I'm so tired of the hatred and the narratives. The patriots ain't dangerous, woke people are the terrorists. They shot and killed a father, sent a message to Americans. They ain't gonna stop until they bury us. Dear Charlie, I don't know if you can see us now, but if heaven has a window, I sure hope you're looking down.
Damn. It's way different than what I expected, honestly. I feel the anger, honestly, and it hurts to know that at only 31 years old, he was killed by someone else and left behind already 2 children, which is the most annoying thing to me. Like thinking about whatever that person could have done, like maybe try to confront him somehow, some other way, because like feel like sometimes we never think about um the people that are left behind. Like you think about the person that died, the person that was shot, the person who was killed and all, and how bad it is and how awful it is, gun violence and all this stuff. And at the same time, we should probably think more about, like, he left people behind, like not only his parents. I don't know if his parents are still alive or not, but he was only 31 years old and already a father, married to someone. And sometimes I feel like people don't think about the loved ones, but it's only about the public figure and um, their feelings and their beliefs. Like, they took away someone that could have done great things for the country, great things for the world, and all that. But at the same time, sometimes you don't think about, like, what about the kids? What about his children that are going to grow up without a father? Which to me is, I don't know. I it's unthinkable. Like, I grew up with a mom and dad. Luckily, my parents were always good to one another, and they never had problems. So I didn't have to go through divorce like many kids have to go through in the world. And I know that it's completely different than being a kid that grows up without a parent because of something bigger than just divorce. But yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm spiraling. So I don't know, just thinking about kids and not having someone to rely on, like a father figure to rely on, just makes me really sad.
Cause we ain't going quiet, we gon' scream your name loud and you're gone, but I swear to God that we gon' make you proud. We ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties, and you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the
Wow.
America that all our parents love, but good man tried to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us, the system is failing us when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day.
I agree. Like, um when he said this is America, but lately it's scaring us. And as a person that doesn't live in the US, never been to the US, and only grew up watching movies, listening to music, and fantasizing about going to the US as a tourist, because I've always been attracted to the US, and I've always been attracted to the nature that you have if you're from America, or like in general, the US has. I've always been attracted to the architecture and metropolis and all that jazz. Like, I've always been someone that was like, I want to go to New York one day, because New York was my obsession when I was younger. But yeah, anyway, from someone that doesn't live in America, I can tell you that even outside of the US, people are scared of what happens in the US, because uh we all know that America has big power over what happens in the world. And I tell you, for personal experience, that people are scared what happens in the US. And the more we get news about what happens there, even like this, for example, doesn't have to be the biggest ever decision about, I don't know, whatever topic that could involve the entire world. But even what happened to Charlie scares people. And I heard also a lot of things happening with being shut down, shut off. Like, I heard about programs being cancelled. Jimmy Kimmel, for example. his program was canceled for a while, and he was punished because of what he said, which I listened to his um, monologue, and I don't exactly think that he said bad things about Charlie, because I actually really listened to it. So I don't think he said anything bad about Charlie. But everything happening there regarding this topic is scaring people, even outside of the US. So I can totally relate to him being scared of what happens in his country.
Killed in cold blood for having a discussion, and liberals are celebrating murder like it's justice. You didn't kill a villain or the evil that it comes with. You killed a father and a husband. And I'm so tired of the left and all the wokery. We can't get along if you just kill us when we don't agree. Sniper rifle fire from a liberal that no one sees. Scared I might be next to die when I'm just buying groceries. Charlie,
Oh,
make sure your children know that defending all our freedom is why you aren't coming home. I hope heaven has a window you can watch your children grow and hear your message echo from below. And we ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men try to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us, the system is failing us when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day.
wow. That was actually a really good and felt song that felt more like a poem than an actual song, because even the fact that he was on in front of the camera and just reading from his notebook made me realize how what happened impacted people. And like it feels like he just wrote down whatever he was feeling to share it with people. And it's like I'm just writing it down. I don't have time to remember what I read, so I'm just gonna sit here, share my thoughts with people, but I have to read it because if it was like in the spur of the moment, just like something that he felt like doing to make even maybe his wife, I don't know, if she listened to it or if she's watching social media and knows how many people are close to her right now and what happens. A lot of people are mourning, feeling sad about what happened and all, because like I said, even if you don't agree with his political um, beliefs, you still feel bad for the person, like that's what it is. At least for me, I feel bad for the person, not for his beliefs, because he was very far from what I believe in. And I know that in the US, I mean, I'm not 100% I'm not 100% informed about politics in the US, because I'm not super interested in this topic. I prefer talking about different things, but I felt like something that I wanted to do, because this news, this fact is impacting people everywhere, and it's been everywhere on the news. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of even I talked to my mom about it on the phone a while ago, and I told her, "Did you hear about what happened to Charlie Kirk in the U.S. and what they found out and all?" And they also got the news there. So it's been going on everywhere, and a lot of people have been affected by it. So I felt like I needed to express my thoughts. And using Tom this in this case made me feel like I was courageous enough to do it, because I'm always scared to say something about politics, especially if it's not regarding my country. Um, because it's always a sore topic in my opinion. So I try and tend to be careful when I speak about politics, and I just wanted to let out that I feel sorry for what happened. I feel sorry for his kids, his wife, and all the family that he left behind. Because, like I said, it's not only the politician, but it's the person, you know. So even if I'm not gonna stop repeating this. So even if I didn't agree with his thoughts, I felt bad when I heard what happened because of how it happened. And also, what I noticed after it happened is that um, Charlie Kirk became a symbol. So yeah, I really felt his words. I listened to them. Also, the music not being too present, but just there to give you some rhythm to 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 give some rhythm to the song, but not too persistent, not too strong. Also, gave me the opportunity to focus more on the lyrics and understanding better. And I knew immediately, since I decided to listen to this, that I wasn't going to listen to a regular Tom MacDonald song, but it was going to be something more intimate, more heartfelt, more um, in the present. And I really liked it. I love the way he has of expressing his feelings or expressing his thoughts. I really enjoyed it. And I'm glad I listened to it. That's all. I don't want to say any more things than I already did. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I'm sorry if it was a bit um messy, but I just want to be careful about saying certain things, especially here on YouTube, because it could block the video, and I didn't want to say too many wrong things, especially because it's not my area of expertise, and I'm not um a politician. I'm not 100% into the politics and stuff like that. I just needed to express my feelings um with someone outside of my friends circle and family. So thank you for listening to me. Again, I'm so sorry if this video is a bit messy. Let me know in the comments what you think about this video. What you thought about the song. Let me know your opinion on what happened, and whatever you want to let me know, just drop a comment down below. I will really gladly I will gladly read them all. And also, if you want to recommend other songs for me from Tom or other artists that you like, let me know again down below in the comments, and go check out on my channel other Tom MacDonald's reaction, or other reactions in general that maybe you could like, and we could like the same artist, and you can find it there if you feel like it. If you do, thank you. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for sticking with me so far. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.